What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Sam Adams out of Boston, Massachusetts. This is their Cold Snap White Ale. I actually, according to Untappd at least, have never had this beer before. Part of their spring variety pack for 2026. We're going to check them all out and starting off with Cold Snap. So excited to check this one out. This is, according to the label, a 5.3% white ale brewed with clementine infused orange peel. I'm going to say that again, clementine infused orange peel. Does that make sense? I don't know. And spices added. I think they go into a little bit more depth here. Saying unfiltered and lively, this crisp white ale gets a kick from a bright blend of smooth spring spices. Spring spices, that got me thinking. I was like, what are spring spices? No idea. Like mint? I don't know. Untappd says like orange, plum, and coriander. Coriander makes sense given the style. I don't know. No idea. But regardless, I'm excited to check this one out. Label art wise, is Sam Adams. I like the light blue mixed with the navy blue. I like it. So this was, let's see, I don't think we have a canned on date, but we have a Best By date of, it's a little smudged, but I can see June 2026. Time recording, we are towards the end of February. So we are well within that range. So let's crack it open, check it out. Excited to check out another variety pack from Sam Adams. Always fun ones to do. I am curious if this is going to be anything like their holiday white ale, which we reviewed a little over a year ago around the holidays. Same kind of style. I think that beer had coriander in it. Not sure. We'll see. Spring spices. Let's check it out. Beer looks nice. Looks like a white ale or a Vit beer. It's got about a half finger of off-white colored head. Beer itself, it's got that just classic white ale Vit beer look to it. A little bit light. It's got this like golden yellow lemonade-y color to it. Unfiltered. Looks nice. So let's check out the aroma. Yeah, that smells nice. Not a like crazy huge aroma, but I do get some yeast character coming through, a little bit of that like bubblegum estery character. I can see some orange, maybe a little bit of lemon, and a hint of that, like very, very, very subtle hint of coriander. Other than that, I'm not getting a whole lot. Maybe a little bit of like a floral note, honey, a little breadiness. The plum is very interesting. Just seeing what they said on Untappd. I don't know how true that is, but like plum, like a white plum, is that a thing? I think it is. Maybe a little bit of pear. Yeah, it smells nice. It smells refreshing. It smells like one of those beers I want to drink going into springtime. You know, it reminds me of like Allagash White. You know, that's one of my like all-time favorite summertime beers. Kind of reminds me of that. So excited to check it out. Let's dive in. Cheers. Nice, spritzy on the palate. Mm. I like the taste up front, but I do have to admit it kind of fades away rather quickly. Yeah, I get that. Like, as they say, what they say, clementine. Yeah, I could see some like orange peel character come through, a little bit of lemon juice. That coriander comes through a little bit, mixed with that like bubblegum estery thing, like I said on the aroma. I wish it just hung around a little bit more, but I like the taste up front. Hmm. Yeah, with this kind of style, I feel like you want a little bit more complexity to it, and I'm just not quite getting that. I like the flavors that are there, but I just wish they were a little bit more impactful. The orange comes through. It does. It has that kind of like blue moony character to it, right? That orange, citrusy, a little bit of a like softness coming through, mouthfeel wise. It's not quite nearing that. I should say where I want it to, but I like the carbonation. I like the spritziness, the drinkability. Did we even say the ABV? I think we did. 5.3%. 10 IBUs too. Um, Overall, it's really solid. Not exactly bumped up to what I want this style to be, but a solid beer nonetheless. So, rating wise, I think I'm going to go straight up. I think Holiday White Ale, I went 4.25 on that from what I saw on Untapped a little over a year ago. I think I'm going to go straight up forward with this. Um, yeah, like I said, nice flavors coming through. Not offended by this. I will happily, like I said, got this variety pack, right? Will happily drink two more of these. I just want a little bit more character coming through. But yeah, solid beer. Another solid beer from Sam Adams. So if anybody's had Cold Snap, I think they've been doing this one a while. The name sounds very, very familiar to me. Just never had it for some reason. So excited to check this one off, I'll say. So if anybody's had Cold Snap, let me know down in the comments what you thought. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.